Testes, testes, one and two, one and two. Oh, I can still hear myself, so I gotta turn that off. I forgot about that. Yo, 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 what is going on, yo? Alright, I still haven't turned that shit off yet, but at least it's just working. So hopefully you guys don't go here. But if you hear me, I'll turn it off in a little bit. It's gonna be trying to get a little loose here. Whoa! Not that kind of loose, but a little relaxation. Yeah, yeah. But we've been on break though. We've been on break for like 3 weeks. That means three people. I mean, people been practicing for 3 weeks for sure. I, I only had like a week, maybe a little bit more. But penalties are at a premium, yo. Penalties are definitely at a premium, and I can't. I literally can't avoid them. I think in all the tests I've gotten at least 6 seconds, and it's gotten to like at least 12. So I know penalties are gonna be all up and down the field. So whoever doesn't is actually gonna be the biggest mover. I think it's the track limits are just so harsh here, so harsh. Or maybe I'm just not giving into it because are you really gaining? Because it's 3 second penalty for 3 warnings. So you better make that fucking warning count. Man, gain a second. Because, I mean, really though. So, also, my tire wear seems to be pretty high here too. I was discussing with Sedima that, like, I'm thinking about running a two stop, running ultra super, I mean, ultra soft. The optimal strategy is definitely fucking soft to medium. Those mediums take like 3 laps to get up to temperature, and doing the two stop puts you on the fresh tire all the time. Right when the air aren't the weakest, and when they're degrading on their tire, you're on the fresh tire. So the only time they're on the fresh tire that you're on the worn, they're on the mediums and you're on the soft. So it's I'm still tempted, but you can't get more than 5, 6 laps, including including what do you call it? Including qualifying laps and out laps. So you get 2, 3 laps in qualifying and 4 laps in the race. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, yo. You're definitely a lot faster on those ultras for at least the second and lap at the beginning. I know I tested that out, but I think I'm gonna get to give in to Sedimas and run the optimal strategy. I'm gonna qualify first on the mediums though and see what I do to do like 3 laps, 3 time laps. Do one or 2 laps on high ERS and then do the last final lap with the on on what do you call it, hot lap mode. I just don't see any advantage of running an ERS in the stadium section. It's all about rhythm and flow on that part. So just carrying the speed and the entry. Oh, I forgot. If anybody is watching though, welcome to the stream. I'm currently away. You can see I'm currently away. I'm trying to do a little bit of relaxation. It's always good when you get those race nerves, kind of like James Hunt would be throwing up. Everybody got their own little thing, their own little routine, and everybody has a butthole to plug. People's way of relaxation is doing laps and laps and laps up until the race. No. I haven't even heard the game, so I better go over there and check. It's almost time. Well, it's good to know that I'm still here in the game. I don't know, I didn't hear for a while. So, yeah, where do I go to turn? I shouldn't have to hear myself. It should. There it goes. Okay, see? So I did have it right. And I don't know. That seemed pretty weird. Alright, so I'm still getting audio. Yeah, I was just a little bit of confusion there. A little bit of. Maybe I wasn't ready. It seems like we're going to be going to go green here. 17 car grid. So that's not looking kind of. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. We have 3 reserves. I'm thinking about currently trying to. I'm gonna green up here because it's everybody's greened up. I think. Yeah, Rob and Sadima have greened up, so that means it's time for us to do the same. Uh, but yeah, completely forgot what I was saying. I'm thinking about joining the reserve on the America side for the PC. Start testing stuff out. Think it's better to do. I'm gonna start joining their socials more. I wanted to join their socials more. Um, I'm gonna be looking forward to that. I gotta buy a fucking hard drive though. Like literally, uh, I don't know. The doesn't seem like I got enough memory. I mean, I've only had a 500 gig hard drive mixed with all the games and everything. I had like 250 left over, and couple more programs, and then I started clipping videos because I had the Elgato, and it was just Xbox record that all the time. But the Elgato has the flashback recording, so it's always recording like the PlayStation, and you literally you just move the little cursor back, just and you can save like a 30-second clip, and it's awesome. It's so awesome. But the memory just goes so bad. The 30-second clip is like 5 gigs, 4 gigs, something like that. I mean, yeah. So I don't even know where there it is. Hadouken. That's gonna be the setup we're gonna run. Let me change. I didn't pick the what do you call it? Tire strategy I want, so I'm not gonna get to practice on the mediums. Let's check the weather, and it seems like it's gonna be cloudy and cold. So that's gonna benefit us because we've been running high temperatures all the time. We're gonna put some fuel in. Wait for the track to rubber out a little bit. I really wanted to do this with the mediums, but as you can see, I'm running really low tire pressure.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
So a little bit of a mix-up because I'm not paying attention, but shit happens. I'm still gonna run the one stop, but I'm just gonna have. I'm still only gonna have one chance at the qualifying session on the soft tire, but I just wanted to get a little bit of a feel for what the medium tire was gonna be like. The good thing is I can run the shit out of these tires right now because I'm not gonna use any of these, and we got one. I think it's one already spinning there in the turn one, so hopefully he doesn't have any mechanical issues. Welcome to the stream, yo. This is qualifying right now at the moment. We're gonna have like a 15-minute session of qualifying, and then the race is gonna start. 34 lap race. More than likely, for sure, it's gonna be a one stop, and there's the slow car that spun. It is one. I was right. We're just gonna get a feel for the track. We're not really gonna push, as I think I am saying that. No, we're gonna definitely fucking push. We need to push the track limits right now, and it seems like track temperature is gonna be optimal for us. It is running the high, and that's what I'm telling you. You see how easy it is. How easy it is to just boom. And there's the track limits. Turn one is nasty. Turn one is really nasty. We got Ninja doing a 13.5 on the mediums. That's not a bad time. Alright, I'm getting used to these new button layouts. I changed my button layouts here, and it seems to be working a lot better. They're a little bit closer than what I had on PC, in a sense. It's gonna be slow and steady, get the flow. I did a little bit of a qualifying warm-up race, ding-a-ling-ing in the morning. It's always good to do laps on the actual track you're gonna race at, though. We should be nowhere near any of the times right now with this much fuel and running no ERS or no fuel. So any car that we're catching right now is not on a hot lap. That's the fortunate thing. And that's Jinx. He's one of the reserve drivers. And we have a couple of reserve drivers, and that's giving us the opportunity to have a full grid pretty much the entire season. It's been very competitive, you know. Some super hard dogfight. And I've mentioned it in the chat that we've literally had hard contact all up and down the field, and everybody stayed away from this steward section now. I'd be damn proud of that. We got our teammate there. Hurrah, relap. He's killing us in the championship right now, though. I think he does have a podium already. I know he has a better finishing position than us. I think it was a fourth. We've only have a five, but I think we want to top that. We're gonna top that here. We're gonna come in after this lap. I think I kind of want to keep going just to burn these fucking laps out, these tires out. It's still a little bit early. Still a little bit early to decide if I'm gonna go out on those ultra on those super or the soft. We got a yellow flag ahead. I think somebody just letting somebody go by. And it's Rob. Everybody's getting a feel for the track right now. Took it a little bit deep. And we got our teammate still right behind us. I didn't see what tire he was on. I was too busy saying hurrah. So if we make a mistake here, we're gonna should just let him go by. So I'm gonna check right now the tire wear, and the tire wear seems to be okay. Even though right now I feel like I've only done maybe 2 laps of race distance. We're gonna do one more lap. I just want to rack the laps in that aren't invalidated. Big lockup. Smashing on the gas though to make sure we don't get affected by it. Whoa, a little bit of happy grass. A little bit of relaxation. What up, Hinge Lab? Thank you, Cuzzo. Thank you for wishing me luck. I'm really looking to at least match the top 5. I would love that. It's gonna be hard to stay out of trouble though, bro, because that turn 1 is narrow. It is narrow. It is fast. It is gonna be on cold tires, cold brakes. I'm just more worried about the narrowness, and I'm mainly thinking about why I was gonna start on the ultras. Oh, and I pressed the wrong button, and hopefully I didn't get a warning for that. I keep forgetting what button I pressed, and you can see me going into the PlayStation menu. That's my bad. No, though, but in Austria, though, I as soon as I went through turn 1, 2, 3, and started the second lap, I said, we both gonna finish in the top 5. I knew, I already had seen it. I already had seen that we were gonna race like that all the way up and down the field. And I think the reason why I felt like I sounded like a little bitch, because I just was trying to turn around my season there, and it did turn around for me because I felt like there I could actually keep up with people and race them hard and still gain positions because I still had her. And my
This lap so
teammate,
far is
that's when he got his base straight
1:14.5.
position in. I think it was the top four. Definitely, and he in that race raced it clean, no penalties at all. So that's something that I would like to actually on this one is finish without penalties, but I think staying out of trouble is the more important part. And a couple of people are thinking of doing the two stop. That is a possibility. So I think with the time remaining, we have nothing to do but go out on these.
Checks complete. We're ready.
I wasted more time than I thought I wanted to, but I know we got to get into the 12s to get into the top 10. So that's something. I think I was in the 12.8s. Got to remember to press triangle. And there's a light ball going by. We're gonna get 2 laps, and it looks like we're not gonna get a smoke break. So we're gonna go straight into the race like this,
5 minutes.
which is fine. But I tried though, Hinge Lab. I tried using our battle in my montage. It would have fitted perfectly because there's a couple of parts there where I had some hard battles on there, and our battle was ranked, and it was league, and it was competitive, and I love it like that, man. I like it like that. I like it like that. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of room. It looks like our pole sitter is right in front of us, or the host. We're going to go a little bit wide, give ourselves a good, nice entry. I'm not really going to try to bank on this first lap so much because I will use the overtake, but I'm not going to use the hot lap as much. And I went a little bit deep again because of colder brakes. We should be a lot faster like this because we were holding back. We kind of nailed the braking zone. I should have maybe dragged a little bit more. A little bit more trail braking. Trailer braking. And doing so many laps early on though has given me pretty good confidence. Oh, almost invalidated the lap. That was close. Oh, twerk, 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 twerk.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright, let's turn it up now. We're going to better our lap time there, but it's not going to be enough. Really, really, really sideways on the exit to turn 1. Thank you. Yeah, definitely lost like 2/10 there in the first corner. I was going to go wide, so I used it in the first gear. We're up 5/10. It's going to be our banker lap, yo. I took it a little bit easy there because I didn't want to. I lost the 10. I just didn't want to fuck with the exit too much. Should be their best lap so far. I don't know if it's a 12 though. I'm thinking it's like a 13.2, 13.3. Oh, and it's a 12.6, but we're still outside the top 10. And that's our qualifying over. Roger that, man. I'll try to remember that. Everywhere I go, I'm a foreigner, yo. That was our best qualifying on the soft tire, though. But I didn't see how many people are on the ultras. I just booked it. I booked it. There's a chance to get a couple of relaxation smokes, but at least I improved 2/10 on the. I was in the 12.8, so I did a 12.6. I'm outside the top 10, and I think out of the 7 laps, I only had like maybe 4 that were valid. We're gonna see though. I think we're pretty competitive though. It's gonna be a long race. I've always struggled in qualifying, even though I improve from my regular tests and stuff. But it's the only reason I think I improve is because it's race day. It's race day. Oh, did I hear somebody crash, yo? I heard somebody crash there. Oh, sorry, I had a little bit of a cough me up moment. A little bit too much of a relaxation. But we're gonna go back though. We're coming back.
Launch mode is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them. The tyres as well, please. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch. Caution, caution. DRS has been enabled. Gap to teammate ahead is 5.9 seconds. Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds. Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place. has a time penalty. Don't fight him for track position. We don't want an off. Distance to the leader is 5.5 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 14.5 seconds. is 1.6 seconds. Green flag. We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now. Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available. 6.2 seconds. Nice work, that brings you up in place. You'll be on the mediums.
Really? I was like muted the whole time? Did not even realize that. That's terrible. Oh no. I did not know I was muted. That was terrible. I was talking the whole time. I apologize to Matias. That's so fucking terrible. That was not a malfunction. That was a me malfunction. But we are definitely looking pretty good despite that we're getting warnings like a motherfucker. Zadima has made some really sexy passes. We are pushing our luck though with the fucking acceleration on these worn tires now. They really want to get one more lap away though. So I'm thinking we're gonna come out in maybe like 8th or 9th. I'm hoping. Still got one more lap to go. I greatly apologize. I did not know I was on mute. It's a good thing I decided to check it right now. It's so terrible. But we had a crazy start though. A crazy start. People were fighting all around us. And I'm pressing the wrong button. And there's Zadima into the pits.
Give us the best in lap you can.
There's 2 warnings, so now one more warning is going to give us a 6-second penalty. That's not what I wanted. That's really going to affect the way I drive. I don't want to get more than a 6-second penalty. A 6-second was the max. And I'm not even halfway into the race and I'm already getting a 6. That's not good news. But we were racing pretty good. We were at pretty good race pace though. It looks like our teammate might have not pitted either. So we're on the optimal strategy now. We're going to be on some pretty clean tires here for the rest of the race.
Pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
And he's into the pit as well. Oh, and I pressed the wrong button again. I pressed the PC button. The good thing is I was already over the line. I gotta remember, press triangle. It didn't let me go by. I wanted to.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
So we're in 10th. Maybe we didn't get the positions I wanted to. I'm a little bit farther back than what I wanted. But they're still going to be racing ahead, so looks like maybe a top 5 might be out of the question now. JT is feeling those. These tires are so hard to get up to temperature. But once they do, they're fast though, these tires. They're not bad. They only take like 3 laps to get up to temperature. That's going to put us into the top 10. One's into the pits. He's going to be on the soft tire.
Keep it up.
So he's going to be fast at the later part. So is the general, but he's going to pit. He has to pit.
Our gap to the car in front is
Tires are getting up to temperature now.
5 seconds.
Our teammate is dogfighting in front. He's holding up some cars for us. We settled in pretty nice, despite that it was an eventful first couple laps. I've been showing pretty consistent pace, despite that I've been winding wide in every freaking corner. But we've shown pretty good long run pace, and I think that's where we're going to shine. Just used a little bit of ERS there, maybe hopefully getting them within the second, but I'm not. It's going to take one more lap to get within the second of JT.
Our gap to first place is 7.7 seconds.
7 seconds to first place, that's not bad. Still a lot can happen. Getting close to halfway, we are already halfway through the race. JT a little bit faster than us that time around in the first sector. As our teammate hasn't pitted yet. He's a sitting duck right now. We have the difficulty to catch JT and not get a penalty. I don't know if he has a penalty or not. We only have a 3 seconds so far. No, that's gonna be. Oh, that was so close. I was just lifted. That would have been my fucking next 3 seconds. And our teammates on ultras. So he is definitely due a pit stop. Using all the track. They're racing in front of us, though. I don't know why it was showing them on ultras, but on the feed it was showing them on the soft. So yeah, he definitely would do some lap on some tires. I want to apologize again, though, man. That's totally a Smoko malfunction. This mute thing, I'm sorry, yo. So much was happening at the beginning of the race too that I was just like going crazy, and it was just like, am I a mime? Am I a mime or what the fuck? What is this? But it's all sorted out though. A couple of too many relaxation hits sessions. We're getting back in it though, and we haven't let it affect us. We're playing with fire with the track limits, and there's a lot of action in front of us. The race is for sure not over. Because Ninja is hard on his tires. Sedema is moving, he is moving. I just hold my breath and like I just go, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in that turn one. It could get you loose. You could go wide. You could go foot loose, foot loose, foot loose. Yeah, no, it's scary, yo. That turn one. That ain't for no baby. That ain't for no babies. That ain't for no baby mamas either. There's at least 3 cars ahead of us, 4 cars ahead I see though. We're just gonna play it smooth and keep them within sight. Let the tire wear kick in. Because they're gonna get racy. And it's gonna go down. Big old lift, big old lift.
We're leading our teammate by 50.
They're dogfighting, but we're not consistent enough to steep with it. We're not in striking distance. A little bit of happy feet from JT. I don't think he got it from like I do from being a big dude though. He's getting antsy. He has been watching this go down like I've been watching it, but he's been in the front row. So he wants some of this action, and we've been working hard to get back to here. So shout out to JT though, man, cause we raced pretty hard to get here, and we move up the pack. Now it's pretty good line through there. We're setting previews, mainly because maybe we're in the DRS. We're definitely within the yard, so we're gonna wheel these guys in now. And look at how good we are through the braking zone through there. I think JT knows that. That's why he moved from us last run. But there is a lot of action in front of us. There is still a podium in front of us, yo. They are dogfighting so hard. Oh, I almost lost it there because of that. Like, I'm just shocked. This got some weight on it now. Who knows how many cars here have penalties? We gotta do our thing. Ain't no thing but chicken wing. I didn't want to brake there, but I just don't know what's happening in front, so it's a little bit more precaution. Trying to be safe. We're gonna be saving up the ERS here. Oh! Oh, we're so lucky we got the DRS. That would have been it. That would have been it. We need a big braking. We almost got it. We got this, yo. We got this. 10 laps to go. It's going down here. I might be doing my math wrong. There might be 2 podium positions here in the front. People are getting angsty now. Pace has picked up. Lewis went a little bit wide. That's going to give Ninja really closing position on him. And they're going wide through that corner. That's not what I'm doing anymore. I'm getting a bad exit out of that corner. But we're keeping the DRS though. Everybody is using the bridge all the way down the straightaway. JT forced me in a little bit of a lockup in a different line there. He saved it though. I had to. That is racing. He's pushing, using up those tires. We're so close. We're so close. Oof, that's as far as we want to get to the left there. We're getting terrible exits out of that corner. And it's not giving us the opportunity to use all of our straightaway speed. But they are dogfighting in front, so... Just telling TG that I'm right there, under that corner again. Letting him know that I'm better under braking. Ooh, them curves are nasty. Lewis is using all of the track, yo. Top 5 is right in front of us. I fucking lifted a lot there because I didn't know what's going on. He was looking like JT might have begun dive bomb.
Gap to teammate behind is 12.0 seconds.
We got a little bit of a better exit that time. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to lose the DRS. I want to see them dogfight. Lewis pitted a lot earlier than us, so he might be pitting one more time.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
I'm following him too much. I'm losing time to JT now. He's going really wide. I can't focus on him. I need to do my thing. And I'm fresher tires than he is. It's gonna be here. We're gonna give him all of the outside. And that's another position. We're up into 6. Let's catch JT. We're faster than him in the same section. That's not a bad lap. Send a PB. And we're going faster. Lewis's tires have had enough. He's going to struggle for the next 6 laps on those tires. He came in really early. 10 to 15 minutes, that might be outside of the race window, so we don't have to worry about that. Just slightly catching JT. We're showing us some pretty good consistency between the top running cars right now. No, that's the 6 second now. No. Oh, we're doing so well preventing that. I went just a little bit deep. We're still in the fight though.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I know Lewis doesn't have a time penalty. Ooh, a little bit loose. Too much curve. That upsets the balance. Working up a little bit of a workout now. It's always a good sign. You're doing exercise and you're having fun.
9.6 seconds.
We're still 9 seconds to the leader, so it's not bad. We haven't been running really bad race plays.
8.8 seconds.
No, JT has at least a 3-second penalty. So if I get within him, within 3 seconds of him, maybe he might have one more. Maybe he gets under pressure and gets more. Definitely looks like top 5 is out of the question now for sure. Gap's getting bigger. And the gap to a light mall has been getting smaller. A light mall, if he does not have any penalties, all he needs to do is get a second and a half on some fresher tires. And there it is. He's getting 2/10 a sector on us. We're going to have to turn it up here or else we're going to lose it to this sixth position.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm not going to catch JT. Setting pretty good lap times though, so I'm matching the light mall. Two laps to go. When we lock this in, we got too many penalties to even consider us moving a position. We're nowhere near the cars for it to make a difference. Oh, there's a ghost car. That sucks. I hate ghost cars. I hate ghosts, let alone ghost cars. The ghost car gave me DRS.
Final lap of the race.
So I really can't complain about it. He's gonna give me DRS again, even though I get a terrible exit. And then I upshift twice.
Our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
We're roasting the tires on exit. We don't want to give nothing to the car behind. At least I got within 3 seconds of JT, so if he does have a penalty, more than I do, I think he has a 6, so it's not going to be. We're going to see. It's not a bad position, not a bad race from where we started. It was definitely racy all the way up and down. And no, we do not move up a position. We might have, if we hadn't got those time penalties. Look like Ninja did definitely get a couple time penalties. Oh, that was not a bad race. That was not a bad race. I am sweating. This workout was good. Yeah. We didn't see who won. I didn't see who won, but I think it was Zedema though, for sure. He was the fastest caller. For sure. Shouts out to Zedema, yo. He was moving. He was moving. And JT did not get a penalty. That's nice. See, we would have made up a top five if we would have kept it clean. But we can't complain about that. A light ball had a 3-second penalty. Our teammate got into points as well. Okay. We could do that. We could do that. It's not bad. Starting off the season, there's a lot of practice going on. Look at those lap times, though. The fastest lap, they're right there. And the consistency was up and down. It showed. I greatly apologize for the audio issues at the beginning. Yeah. That's the problem with having the mic here. I literally came in. I didn't want the background noise to have the dryer going, so I apologize on that. But shout out to Zadima though. It's a good win, man. That is a very well deserved win. We were racing with him for a while, but we could not keep up. He booked it. We finished 15th. Well, off to what's the next track? It's not Spa, is it? It's Hungary. No, it's not even Hungary. It's Spa. Next track is Spa. I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure it's Spa. And if it's Spa, ooh wee. Good race though. That was a good race. Sorry about the technical issues, y'all. Peace.